Greetings, Fright fans, and welcome to day 18 of our Howling Halloween Countdown. I'm Dr. Gangrene, physician of fright, and this year it's a Howling Countdown because we're talking about werewolf movies. Yesterday we looked at the granddaddy of werewolf movies, not the very first one, but possibly the very best, the Wolfman from Universal Studios. Tonight we're going to look at something else, so we'll pick it at random. Reach inside here, you guys can see. Something's inside there. Let's see what we're going to talk about tonight. Tonight's movie is going to be some TV action. Tales from the Crypt, Werewolf Concerto. Tales from the Crypt, Werewolf Concerto was an episode of Tales from the Crypt that aired on September 9th, which is my birthday, incidentally, 1992, on HBO TV. It stars Timothy Dalton and Beverly D'Angelo and tells the story of a group of guests who are trapped at a distant resort hotel by a landslide. One of the guests is killed, violently ripped apart, and they learn there is a werewolf among them. Fortunately for them, one of the guests also happens to be a werewolf hunter, Mr. Wolfguy, played by Timothy Dalton. The episode is a sort of whodunit, and Wolfguy suspects anyone and everyone in the resort of being the wolf. This episode was clearly intended as a takeoff of The Beast Must Die from Amicus Studios and was made around the same time that Timothy Dalton was playing James Bond, and he tosses off Bond-esque one-liners left and right. The cast is excellent and even reunites Dalton with fellow Bond alumni Walter Gotell, who's best remembered as General Gogol, head of the KGB in The Living Daylights, with Dalton, as well as the Roger Moore James Bond series. Werewolf Concerto is based on the EC comic Vault of Horror number 16 and sticks pretty close to the original story and is capped off with a great double twist. I'm a big fan of the old Tales from the Crypt comics as well as the HBO anthology series, and even the lesser episodes are usually pretty entertaining. This is one of the best TV anthology series of all time and is readily available cheap on DVD. Three Skulls. Tales from the Crypt, 1992. I tell you, Tales from the Crypt is one of my very favorite. I love a good TV anthology series, and Tales from the Crypt is one of my favorites. While this may not be one of the best Tales from the Crypt episodes of all time, it's definitely a lot of fun. Great cast, Timothy Dalton and Beverly D'Angelo. Love both of those actors. They're great, and this was made right after the James Bond series, so Dalton was definitely channeling Bond a little bit in his performance, and the way it was written, some of the lines that he was given, it's definitely James Bond-ish. And this has a nice EC Comics feel to it, which of course is the source material for Tales from the Crypt. Good EC Comics kind of twist at the end. It's great. Definitely worth checking out. Three Skulls. It's available in that Tales from the Crypt box set. And so you can definitely find it and watch it there, and probably it's here on YouTube somewhere too. So Werewolf Concerto from 1992, Tales from the Crypt. Let me know what you guys think about this episode. And join me back here tomorrow night for more werewolf action here in the lab.